Hello, today I'm going to teach you how to make this movable dancing figure. Go to sketchfab.com, search for Adventure Time Finn, and we are going to use this model right here. So I am going to click download 3D model and I'm going to download in the OBJ format. Now head over to mixamo.com. Click upload character. Now click on the zip file that you have downloaded and click on source and drag the OBJ file in here. It's going to take a couple seconds to load, but this is what you'll end up with. Click next and drag these points to the chin, wrist, elbow, knee, groin area. You can look at this picture to find out where you should be placing these markers. And it is crucially important that you use these three options down here. Anything is fine, depending on whether you have fingers or not, but Effect House only lets you upgrade up to 50 bones. So you can see here in the top standard skeleton, it has 65 bones, which means Effect House would not let it import it to the program. And since my model doesn't have fingers, I'm going to click no fingers. And I'm going to click next. It should take a couple seconds to do the rigging. The process is complete. I like my result, but if you don't like it, you can go click back and reassign the points so that you have a better animation, but I'm happy, so I'm going to click next. Now I'm going to look for animation so this guy can move, so I'm going to click the search bar and then click the dance tab. I like this dancing twerk video, so I'm going to click it and now it will be twerking. I'm going to slightly raise the overdrive, which means that it's going to twerk a little faster, but overall I'm happy with this animation. You can, with these numbers, to get an animation that you like. I'm going to click download. Now that it's downloaded, I am going to open up Effect House, and I'm going to drag the dancing file that we just downloaded. Perfect. And then I'm going to drag it up here. And now it should appear on the screen. You can see our dancing Finn here. Perfect. I want to make sure that all the colors are appearing, so I'm going to go back to the zipped file and click under textures and grab the texture. And then I'm going to add asset. Under material, I am going to select unlit material. And then click texture on. Add the texture that we just added. Click on dancing twerk, delete the default, and then add our new texture to the P cube material. Perfect. Our fin is fully clothed and shaped. Now I am going to add an AR plane, which helps the program recognize where the ground is. So now you can see that it detects where the ground is and our Finn is dancing, but he is way too big. So I am going to click on this dancing twerk. And if you select a different animation, the name would be different. But I'm going to select my Finn and I'm going to click on the scale icon and drag it down so that it's an approximate size. And now we can see him. Perfect. But now I want him to be interactable. I want him to move to different places and make him small or big. So I am going to add an empty and then drag Finn under here. And then I am going to add a cube and scale it, making sure that the cube is entirely covering Finn. Okay, I think he is well covered. Now, but I don't want this cube to be visible. So I am going to go on add assets, go on materials, select unlit. I'm going to rename this as transparent. Now, it might take a couple seconds for it to load, but you can click on the restart button like here. But you can see that the cube is covering Finn. So I want to change the color of the box as transparent so you can see Finn. So I'm going to go under render state, change the blend mode to transparent, and then go under color and lower the bottom bar, change the depth function to never. I'm going to go under cube and change the material to transparent. Perfect, and now you can see the material is transparent and you can see Finn, right? So drag Finn under cube, drag the cube under scene object. So this is what your viewport should look like. Scene objects, cube, and underneath Finn. Afterwards, click on cube, go to add component, add AR capabilities, AR touch gesture. Now you should be able to hold and drag Finn, and if you're using it on a mobile device, you can use 2 fingers to make it bigger or smaller. I hope this was helpful. Have a nice day. Bye.